Hello, my friend. My name is Teresa Stone. I'm the Blended Mama, and I am a Tula XII brand ambassador. And today I'm going to share with you, in a little bit of a different way, I'm going to share with you our weekly block undated, unlined insert. Now, if you've been watching, then you know that I have been sharing inserts once a week. I share a different insert, and today I actually have recreated the insert inside a bullet journal. So I want to just chat a minute about our journals. Listen, I love them. You can go to theblendedmama.com/shop and search for our journals, and they're fabulous. The current ones, as of right now, are dot grid, but we do have some lined ones as well. I've just been having a lot of fun playing with the dot grid. I don't know if I will continue to do it all year or not, but right now I'm having fun with it. And that's what's important to me, because if I'm having fun with it, I'm using it, right? So I like being able to try out different layouts in the bullet journal. And if that's something that you might like as well, you could grab a journal or you can grab our dot grid insert and play with that. So what I wanted to share with you is, again, it is the weekly block undated unlined layout. I just recreated it and I actually don't have the insert on hand. So, but I wanted to share the layout. So I was like, okay, well, this is how we're going to do this. So I am currently setting up my February weeklies, and I'm going to do a different insert layout on each weekly, so that I can play with them and see which ones I really like, because I really kind of get stuck in a rut with a couple that I have been using, but maybe there would be something better. So I'm excited to share this with you. So let's just grab this screen here. And oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, friends. All right, there we go. All right, so, and I apologize for the glare. There's just no good way to do this, but I use, I currently have the Shaggy Chic journal. It is my favorite. She's lovely. You can see I've already used a good portion. So a lot of that was last year, but I'm currently setting up February. So I've used our month stickers to put that over here. And what I used was the new Create Organized Plan Kit and the embellishment kit. And I pulled out the die cuts and I've basically created like a little flip book inside. So this is going to be all of my February weeks. So I'll have all of February in one section. Sorry about the out of focus there. So you can see that so far I have only penciled it in. I will be going back and doing this in pen. And keep in mind that this was really the space I was working with for the insert, right? So because I wanted to keep it in 1 month, in theory, this is all spread out a little bit more. So these are actually a little bit wider, but I was trying to work within the space that I had. So what you have is your weekdays across the top, your weekend days are down here. You have a section for your notes. You have your top 3 must-do-it items, and then you have on the list. So you have additional space for your to-do list. So what I like about this, now I probably potentially would prefer the lined. Sometimes I like the space. Sometimes I want the structure. I don't know. Using the dot grid makes me a little more inclined to and I might just do like a gray line underneath, so it's not as dark as the black that I'm gonna probably line this with. But it will give it a little bit of definition for those lines. So we'll see what I end up doing. But this one is the unlined. You can get it in a lined, and that's basically the difference, is that this will have all the lines. So I will put a link in the video description to both the lined and the unlined version. So if you like the layout, but you're like, I want the lines, listen, I got you covered. Okay. So again, what I really like about this is that you do have some space for general note taking. You can use this for your area of gratitude, for a little bit of a brain dump. If you write small enough, you might be able to fit it all in there. I probably will do a brain dump insert. I don't know if I'll do it in February. I gotta kind of think about it, because I like those whenever like things are just crazy is when I like to use the brain dump. So I got to think about what the month looks like. But I'm excited to try this out. You can see I didn't put the dates in here yet. I will go back and add them. So this is really the first, second, third, fourth. So I may end up just not using this because I do actually have the January dates accounted for in January. So I haven't decided how I'm going to account for that, which is why it's still in pencil. But it was not very hard to do the layout. I just used one of our stencils. So this stencil comes with the Planning with Perks, and I love it because it's long, and so it gave me the straight edge that would go the whole way down, and I just needed to figure out where it went. So basically, I counted how many dots I had across the space that was available and divided that by 3 and added, created my line. So I like how it turned out. This is a little bit narrow, but I mean, when I think about it, I think my list will work just fine on here. So I will probably need all the vertical space just because things will wrap a little bit quicker, but I think it's going to be plenty of space for me. And we'll see if I end up adding in the lines or not. So we're going to start it as unlined and see how it goes. So I would love to hear what you think about this. Feel free to drop a comment here. And if you love it, then go ahead and snag one today, friends. But if you want to try it out, maybe consider grabbing a journal or a dot grid insert. I'll include the links for those as well. So I can't wait to hear what you think about this one, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great day.